Hola amigos and welcome to Looking at Cards. I'm Pedro Boyd, aka Dro, aka Texan Spaniard on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Texan Spaniard Studios on Patreon and Coffee. And this is my show about, looking at cards, predominantly trading cards, sometimes playing cards. But today it's trading cards. It's some old trading cards. We're not opening anything. These are already opened. But these are WCW cards from like 1998, 1999, somewhere in there. So a bunch of old WCW trading cards from back in the day. I used to be really into collecting these. Was trying forever to get an autograph card. And did I finally get an autograph card? Let's find out. Let's do it. Let's look at them. Alright, amigos. We got our pizza background, and here we go. It's Hollywood Hogan. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The Michael Jordan of pro wrestling, without question. I don't know if that's the way I'd introduce Hulk Hogan, but definitely the most famous wrestler of a certain era. And look, Sting. It's a NWO Wolfpack Sting. Tops did these cards. Yeah, we were way into collecting these cards because we used to get them at this specific comic book shop. And it's Kevin Nash about to drop Booker T on his back. His hair looks so nice there. Yeah, because we used to get this one comic book shop, and they would always update us like, no one's gotten the autograph card, So yeah, we were in the hunt for the autograph card. Here's Macho Man Randy Savage, and he's whipping Bret the Hitman Hart into something. The madness, oh yeah, the madness, Macho Man Randy Savage. If you hear lawnmower noise, by the way, there is some yard work going on around, but and look, it's Bret the Hitman Hart putting the sharpshooter on the Macho Man. My favorite wrestler of all time, Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh man, his WCW run was not good. It's so sad. It's James' favorite. It's Lex Luger. Oh my god. Oh, we've got Lex Luger in his NWO Wolfpack attire. Looks like he's got Buff Bagwell up for the torture rack. Oh, it's the Giant, the Big Show. He's giving Goldberg a clothesline in the corner. DDP, the People's Champion. Isn't that what he called himself sometimes? DDP. The Diamond Cutter. It's Goldberg. He's giving someone the jackhammer. I'm not sure who it is, though. I remember going to WCW shows in this time period, and they totally would pipe in the Goldberg chants. If you were there live, you knew it. Look, we got Rick Steiner. He's giving it to someone. He looks so grumpy there in the back, doesn't he? The dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner. And there's his brother, Big Papa Pump. Scott Steiner. I don't think he's Big Papa Pump yet at this point. But look at the peak on that bicep. Dang. That was a roided up. That dude sure did his workouts. And it's Buff Bagwell giving a headlock to Rick Steiner. Yeah, Buff Bagwell. Don't look into his post wrestling stuff. It's a little scary. And here's Scott Norton. Looks like he's about to drop Wrath right on his head. That's a little scary. Scott Flash Norton, former IWGP champion. And it's the five-time. It's Booker T with a headlock on Fit Finlay. Booker T during his TV title run days, it looks like. And this card is unfortunate. It's the crippler Chris Benoit putting the crossface on Booker T. I don't really want to say much here, so we'll just let it go in silence. It's Raven. He's about to do something to Saturn's fingers with the help of Canyon. I feel like they could have chosen some better pictures here, because some of the stars are very obscured in these pictures they chose. And, it's Chris Jericho giving Curt Hennig a dropkick. Monday Night Jericho. The Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla. I remember those days. It's Conan in his Wolfpack attire. He used to say lots of weird, goofy stuff, like about peeling people's potato and tossing salads and all kind of weird, goofy stuff. Oh, yeah. And there's Perry Saturn with a headlock on Goldberg. The other way around. There we go. When I think of Saturn, besides the wrestling stuff, I always think about the fan access at WrestleMania 17. He was just walking past people without giving them a second glance. And Sick Boy, part of Raven's flock. I don't remember too much about Sick Boy. He never really stood out one way or another, so he was just kind of there. And Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, going out with Curt Hennig. He was big star. We all remember Davey Boy Smith. God rest his soul. And there's the Juice, Juventud Guerrera. Fresh-faced, freshly unmasked. His career seemed to take off more so after losing the mask. And there's Dean Malenko. Looks like he's got one of the flock and one of the Ravens flock in the cloverleaf. The man of 1,000 holds. What's next? It's Eddie Guerrero. He's got Chavito up for something. He looks so serious there. And who's next? Who could it be? It's Chavo Guerrero Jr. And there's Charles Robinson in the background. And there's Eddie doing his shtick. Chavo looks serious in the back. Oh yeah, when Eddie made him wear that shirt in their little feud. Ultimo Dragon giving a kick to Dutch Wonder Kid Alex Wright. Ultimo Dragon. I'm glad I got to see him live. Back in WCW days. Wrath. Who was Wrath? Was Adam Bomb, right? In the WWF, he was Adam Bomb, but here he's Wrath. And it's Rey Mysterio Jr. He's in the air, as he's known to be. Flexing his stuff in the back. And there's Psychosis giving a Avalanche Hurricane Rana to La Parka, LA Park. That's the original Psychosis, Nicho. And oh, it's Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. Kurt Hennig. Rest in peace, Kurt Hennig. He was great. Former AWA World Champion, Intercontinental Champion, and oh, it's Ming Haku. He's a monster. That's an apt description of Ming. Oh, it's Vincent. Oh, what was his name in the WWF? I can't remember. He was Ted DiBiase's, I don't know what you would call. He was, his crony, but and oh, it's Fit Finlay with a hold on Booker T. Look at that mush. Look how unhappy he is. He's ready for a fight. He's angry. He wants to fight. Holy shit. It's Jay Leno being held back by Eric Bischoff. Look at him here. He's like, come on. Let's do it. Let's fight. Holy shit. I put all that shit out of my head that Jay Leno participated in wrestling in WCW. Holy moly. Here we got Alex Wright, Das Wunder Kid. Looking so serious on the back. I can't figure out who he's got there, who he's fighting, and the announcers: Tony Schiavone, Mike Tenay, Bobby the Brain Heenan. You got Mean Gene Okerlund in the back. Announcer cards, and oh, here's Hugh Morris with Glacier in a headlock. Hugh Morris, better known for controversial stuff when he was part of the head trainers in NXT and WWE Developmental. Kaz Hayashi giving a German to Dean Malenko. Kaz Hayashi, wow! I can't believe I got a Kaz Hayashi card. That's pretty awesome. I completely forgot about some of these cards. So seeing some of this, because it's been a long time, is awesome. Oh, it's Chris Kanyon. Rest in peace, Chris Kanyon. He's gone too. He was really great. He was pretty good. It's pretty sad he's not around. Oh my God, the Disciple. This is Brutus Beefcake, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, and one of his many other, gimmicks. The Disciple. And, oh, it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Like they took like the worst picture of him they could. Yeah, here's in the back. Yeah. Rest in peace, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. How many of these people are gone now? It's crazy. And oh look, it's Double A, Arn Anderson, in a very red picture. Now come on, they couldn't find another picture for the back. Like there's just one Arn Anderson picture they could use. Come on now. Eric Bischoff with a little bit of Hogan in the back. And again, there had to be another picture of Eric Bischoff somewhere. But whatever. They just used the same picture. They're probably getting tired at this point. And oh, it's Miss Elizabeth. Rest in peace, Miss Elizabeth. Oh man, they should have used the back and the front. Better picture. Wow. But yeah. Rest in peace, Miss Elizabeth. Oh, Mean Gene Okerlund, he's gone too. He was great. And he was great in the AWA and the WWF, of course, and WCW. He was always good at what his role was, I feel. Lodi with all the signs. He was kind of weird, but at least he found a way to get over with his signs. See Raven in the background. Riggs. Can't tell who he has in a headlock there, but I saw him versus Tommy Dreamer at the ECW show in 2000 in Houston, Texas. Oh, the Nitro Girls, Spice. Whoa, that is it. That is a crazy orange. Icons, Hollywood Hogan. Trying to go a little quicker here. Icons, Roddy Piper. He looks so angry. He probably was angry. He's like, I've got fake hips and all this stuff. I think he did already have a hip replacement by that point. U.S. Championship. Bret, the Hitman Hart. This is better than his regular card. Can you believe they had, 5-time WWF champion Bret Hart, and they're like, U.S. title. Cruiserweight champion Kidman. I saw him a house show in 1999. He was defending the Cruiserweight title against Rey Mysterio and Hoovy in a 3-way. And here we go, a Series 1. I think that's going to be it's going to be the list. These are different cards. These are some different cards. I just have them in with the same thing, but they're like kind of a second series. And then there's Chris Jericho. But yeah, it looked like he had Jim the Anvil Neidhart in a deal. There's Perry Saturn. Yeah, these were a different series here, I believe. Eric Bischoff. See, I told y'all they had more pictures of Eric Bischoff. It's like, come on. Don't use the same pictures for these people. You got a bunch of pictures. Horace Boulder Hogan. It was the nephew of Hulk Hogan. Had a little career in FMW and some other places. He was not a good wrestler. Scott Steiner. Making someone suffer there. Sonny Ono. He has been manager to a bunch of people through the years. And he still does stuff with people, especially when they come over. Look, yes, this is a spoiler. I did finally get an autograph card. It was Vincent. Virgil was his WWF name, yeah. So yeah, I got Virgil Vincent's autograph. So we were so excited when we finally got the autograph card, because we bought so many packs, as you can tell. We bought a lot of packs of those cards, and when we finally got the autograph card, we were like celebrating, and it was exciting. It was exciting stuff. Anyways, wow, that was a blast from the past. No, that was a little trip. We took a little trip to the past there with some old WCW trading cards from 1998-99. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you liked it, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe and get, every Tuesday you get, looking at cards. And then every Saturday morning, Mi Amigos, James, Extreme, Sorno, and God of Thunder, Zeus King Dark, and I, we, do the Markout Mania Saturday morning podcast, where we talk about wrestling predominantly, but sometimes other stuff, And, every so often, I do music specials, music concert specials. Just last week, we have the Summer Chill Take 2 special, which seemed to be very warmly received, so there you go. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope everyone stays safe out there. Not sure what we'll be doing next week, but it'll be something or another. I've still got lots of old cards and stuff to go through, so it'll probably be something old. Trying to watch my spending a bit, so it'll probably be something old. Probably won't be anything new, but you never know. I can always change my mind. You never know. So anyways, thanks for watching. Everyone take care. See y'all later, and adios.